Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mahdi English School. This video is for class 2, subject science. And before we start with our video, there are a few important instructions that I give you each and every day before we begin with our video. So I hope you are all following that instructions and you are all very much healthy. And which are that instructions we'll just recall very quickly. The first thing is that you have to maintain cleanliness inside and outside, means in the homes and also in your surroundings, the outside, in your neighborhood. See that you throw the waste, the garbage, the vegetable peels, the leftovers, everything in the dustbin which is covered. And also see that you keep washing your hands throughout the day. If possible, at each and every hour, go and wash your hands, even if you are sitting at home. And one more important thing which I tell you every day is to avoid eating outside food. Eat the food which is cooked at home and eat fruits and vegetables which are very nutritious like green leafy vegetables, and eat the fruits as much as possible. So please take care of all these things. The thought for today is, it is so hard when I have to and so easy when I want to. So the meaning of this thought is that when you have to do something forcefully, when you don't like doing something and still you do that thing, it becomes very difficult for you to complete that task. But when you take interest in that thing, when you are interested, when you like to do that thing, you do that thing willingly, then you will be successful in that thing. So whatever you are doing, whatever you are, be the best one. Give the best whatever you have. So when you love what you do, you will be successful. That is what the meaning is. The content of today's video is chapter number 2, uses of plants, reading of the lesson from the textbook. You will learn about plants give us many things, and revised new science in everyday life. This is the name of your textbook. Why have I written this name over here? Because we have read this lesson and we have also completed the revision of the lesson twice. But today we are reading from the textbook which has changed. There is a change in your textbook. You all know that. So today we will read the lesson from your new science textbook, so that the minor changes which have been made in the textbook, we can cover all that things. So let's start. So I hope all of you are sitting with your notebook, pencil and eraser, as I tell you always, to take all that things and sit before you watch the video. So lesson heading you will give lesson number 2, uses of plants. We have studied in lesson 1 the types of the plants. Lesson 2, uses of plants, that also we have done. So this is the quick revision of that lesson. What are we going to study in this lesson? As I had told you, you will learn about this point. Plants give us many things. We are surrounded by the things which are given to us by the plants. So in this lesson you will come to know that it is very difficult, it is next to impossible to survive without plants. Plants have many uses. We get most of our food from plants. As I told you, we are surrounded by the things we get from plants. So we get most of our food from plants. Did you know that? So the first task which is given over here, draw and color your favorite fruit. How many seeds does it have? It has dash seeds. So over here the blank space is given. What do you have to do in your drawing book or in the white page? If you have a drawing book or the white plain page, you have to draw and color your favorite fruit. Whichever fruit you like, you have to draw it in that white page and you have to color it. and you have to find out, that is your homework, whichever fruit you draw, you have to write how many seeds are there inside it. The second task which you have is draw and color your favorite vegetable. Which part of the plant does it come from? So in the second white page, you will take 2 white pages. In the second white page, you will draw your favorite vegetable, whichever vegetable you like to eat, and then you will color it. After that, you will write in the answer that where does that part come from? Where does that vegetable come from? So these are the 2 tasks that you have to do in homework. You will draw these 2 things, favorite fruit and favorite vegetable, and send it to me personally so that I can check it. And these are a few examples. If you want to draw, you can select any one of these. You can draw even outside of the box. You can think outside. So these are a few examples. If you want to take up fruits like this for drawing, apple, how it is drawn, you can see orange, banana, watermelon, grapes, strawberries. This is how you can draw a few fruits. This is how you can draw them. So you can select any one, or you can select the 7th one which is not shown over here, and you can draw it in that white page. But see that it should look neat and tidy, and then you have to color it. This is the drawing, but you have to color this, and you also have to write the name of the fruit as it is given over here. You have to write the name of the fruit which you draw in your white page. So here is the example how you will color them. See how you can see the pencil or the sketch pen is used. The colors can be used to color these leaves and the fruits which are shown over here: apple, strawberry, banana, watermelon, papaya, etc. You can draw any one of these, and then you have to color these as it is shown over here, strawberry. So you can color this, and then you have to write the name of the fruit. You can draw one, or maximum you can draw any 2. So I hope you will do it in your white page. But after watching the video, you will do it as in homework. Then you can also draw the vegetables which are displayed on the screen. As you can see, chili, tomato. You can draw this vegetable. You can give them bright colors, like you can see green color, red color. So I hope you eat these vegetables every day and you like these vegetables. The vegetables we get from plants. Did you know where do we get this from? We get this from plants. And without plants, it is not possible for us to eat these vegetables. So please draw any 1 or 2 vegetables along with any 1 or 2 fruits, and then you have to add color to it and see how to color it. The green color which is shown over here and the red color, how bright and how beautiful it looks. Same way you should draw neat and tidy drawing, and then you have to color it accordingly. The leaf over here is green color, the tomato is of red. Same way you can draw chilies, capsicum, etc. whichever vegetables you like to eat. You can also take the help of your elders for this task. Now let us start reading of the lesson. So this is the task. These are the 2 tasks that you have to complete as I have shown you the image accordingly. Now let us read the lesson. What is the first thing? Plants give us food. The first thing that we are learning in this lesson is plants give us food. So as I told you, most of our food, majority of the food comes from plants. Plants have many uses, and most of our food comes from plants. Then there are many different types of fruits, vegetables. Now let us study the uses of the plants. Where are the plants being used every day? Fruits and vegetables. The first subtopic we have is fruits and vegetables. We get fruits and vegetables from plants. Where do we get fruits and vegetables from? We get fruits and vegetable from plants. Examples of fruits: mangoes, grapes, pears, oranges, guavas, watermelon, strawberries, cherries, lemons, bananas, apples, and peaches. All these are examples of fruits. All these are examples of fruits. And did you know something? Tomato and brinjal are fruits, not vegetables. You just saw the image of a tomato, red color, beautiful tomato, which I told you can draw it. But many of you don't know tomato is also a tomato and brinjal are fruits. Tomato is not a vegetable. So please keep that fact in your mind. So the images of different fruits you can see. From this also you can select any one. Like you can see the red color, bright red color. What is this? APPLE, apple. Then this big one, yellow, light green mixed. What is that? PAPAYA, papaya. Then this orange color, the name of the color itself is the name of that fruit. ORANGE, orange. Then this one, green color, GRAPES, grapes. GRAPES, grapes. So these are the images of 4 different fruits that are very healthy for us to eat, and also we get a lot of energy when we eat these fruits. So you should eat any one of these daily. So these are the examples of fruits. I want you to write any 2 examples from these 4. You can write apple, grapes, or you can write papaya, orange, whichever 2 you like, or you can select from this white category which is given. Please write the names of any 2 fruits in your notebook, whichever you like, your favorite fruits. So where do we get this from? Does it come directly from the sky? No. We get fruits and vegetables from plants. Where do we get this from? All these things come from plants. Then the next thing, examples of vegetables. Examples of vegetables. The names of vegetables are given. Let us read that. Potato, radish, cabbage, carrot, broccoli, onion, lettuce, celery, turnip, and cauliflower. All these are vegetables, and vegetables also come from plants. Just like fruits we get from plants, same way vegetables also come from plants. So these are the images of 4 different vegetables. The green, the big one you can see with leaves, SPINACH, spinach. SPINACH, spinach. It is very good vegetable. It improves your eyesight. You should eat it. Over here you can see ONION, onion, or onion you can say. ONION, onion. Then this one, brownish, POTATO, potato. Which is this? POTATO, potato. Then this one, big one, red color, CARROT, carrot. CARROT, carrot. The favorite food for rabbits, carrots. So these are the 4 vegetables which you can see. I want you to write the names of any 2 vegetables out of these 4 whichever are your favorites. Whichever two vegetables you like to eat, you can write down the names in your notebook. So, where do we get these vegetables from? We get vegetables from plants. We get these vegetables from plants. Then let us read ahead. We eat the different parts of plants as vegetables. See, we eat the different parts of plants. Did you know that you are eating plants every day? We are all eating the plants in some or the other way every day. But how can we eat plants? Do you pluck them out and eat it? No, but we eat the different parts of the plants, and it comes in the form of vegetables. The vegetables that you eat every day are nothing but the parts of the plants. Let us have a look at them. Number 1, stems. Write in your notebook. We eat different parts of plants. We have studied this in lesson number 1 also. But did you know that we eat them? Stems. For example, potato and sugar cane. When you eat potato and sugar cane, you know that you are eating the stems of the plants, because potato and sugarcane are the stems of the plant. The stem is the part of the plant which carries water and food to all other parts of the plant. So you should know that potato and sugarcane are the stems of the plants. Roots. We eat the roots of the plants. For example, carrot, radish, turnip. Carrot, radish and turnip which you eat are nothing but the roots of the plants. Root is the part of the plant that holds the plant to the ground. It holds the plant to the ground. And carrot, radish and turnip are the root plants that we eat. Carrot is a root plant. Turnip is a root plant. These are all root plants and we eat their roots. Number 3, leaves. For example, cabbage, lettuce. Cabbage which you eat and lettuce, these two are called leaves because you eat their leaves. Cabbage and lettuce are the leaves and we remove them, we cut them with knives and we put it in the vegetables, we cook it and we eat. So cabbage and lettuce are the leaves that you eat. Flowers. For example, cauliflower, broccoli, you have seen the images of these two already. Cauliflower and broccoli are nothing but flowers. You are eating the flowers of the plants when you eat cauliflower or broccoli. Then next, seeds. What is seed? Seed is the part of the plant from which the baby plant grows. The new baby plant grows from the seeds. For example, corn and groundnut. So you have to write these two examples. Seeds, two types of seeds, corn and groundnut. When you eat these two vegetables, corn and groundnut, you are eating their seeds. You eat the seeds of the plants when you eat any one of these vegetables. Plants give us different kinds of food. So now you know that plants give us different kinds of food because all these things, the vegetables, the names that we read, potato, sugarcane, carrot, radish, turnip, cabbage, lettuce, cauliflower, broccoli, corn, groundnut are all the things which are the types, which are the different parts of the plants. We remove them, the farmers remove them, and then it reaches us. So we are all eating the parts of the plants every day. So we are so much dependent on the plants. Without plants, we cannot survive. So please see that you plant some of the plants in your surroundings. Then we have get it right. The fact file is given. Tomato and brinjal are actually fruits, not vegetables, because they contain seeds. So as I told you before in the beginning, these two, tomato and brinjal, they are not the vegetables. What are these two? These are two fruits. Tomato is also a fruit, brinjal is also a fruit, because they have seeds inside them. What is there inside them? Seeds are there inside it. So these two are called fruits, not vegetables. So you have to write this fact in your notebook. Tomato and brinjal are actually fruits, not vegetables, because they contain seeds. Next, cereals and pulses. So the next topic we have for today, that is cereals and pulses. You have already heard the name of cereals and pulses. We have read this, we have solved the exercises, worksheets. So let us read once again and revise. Plants give us food grains. What do we get from plants? We get food grains from plants. But what is food grain? See, it is given dry seeds of some plants which we use as food. So seeds of the plants, when they are dry, the dry seeds which we use as food are called food grains. What are food grains? The seeds, dry seeds of some plants which we use as food are called food grains. So plants give us food grains. We eat food grains of some grass-like plants such as rice, wheat, maize, barley, and oat. These are known as cereals. Some cereals are ground to make flour or atta. In Hindi we say atta. So, you all now know that we get food grains from plants. And which plants give us food grains? The grass-like plants give us food grains. So you have to write the names. Where does the food grain come from? It comes from plants such as rice, wheat, maize, barley, and oat. See the images which are given. Rice, wheat, maize. Images are given over here. Rice, wheat, maize. These are food grains. What are these called? Food grains. And they are known as cereals. So these three, rice, wheat, and maize, are known as cereals. You might be eating maize because it is the season of maize right now. Wheat, rice, and maize, these are the three examples of cereals. And where do we get this from? We get these cereals from plants. Then some cereals are ground to make flour or atta. Then some cereals from this, they are ground, they are crushed. And what do we get from that? We get flour, F-L-O-U-R, flour, or you say atta. From that, chapati is made, roti is made. And how do we get? We get it from the flour. When these cereals are ground, when they are crushed, and then the flour is made, that white color flour or atta you might have seen in your kitchen. Then from that your mother cooks food. Like when the vegetables are cooked, what do you eat it with? You eat it with chapatis. So where does chapati come from? From the flour or atta. So we get that thing from cereals, and cereals we get from plants. So we should keep that in mind, that plants give us so many things, including cereals and pulses, that are food grains. Next, what is the line given? We also eat grains such as moong and kidney bean, that is rajma. You might have heard, you might have eaten rajma. What do we get? Mung and kidney bean we get from plants, and that are also food grains. These food grains are known as pulses. So what are they called? See here, the image of the mung beans is given, green color, gram, mung bean, and mung and kidney bean are called pulses. What are they called? Pulses. Pulses are found inside pods. Pulses are found inside pods like this. It is found inside the pod, like you say peas of green color, same way. Cereals are not found inside pods. Cereals are not found inside pods. So this is the image of kidney bean. Kidney bean is covered from outside. What is this covering called? It is called pod. And when you remove this covering, on both the sides you can see the covering. When you remove it, inside you will get these beans. These are called kidney beans. The shape of the kidney which we have in our body inside, that is the shape of these pulses, and that's why the name is given kidney beans. So these pulses are found inside the pods. Where are they found? They are found inside these pods, inside this covering. But cereals are not covered. Cereals like rice, wheat and maize are not covered inside the pods. So these are the two things which you have to learn, cereals and pulses. Then as I said, what is food grain? Write this in your notebook. Food grains are dry seeds of some plants which we use as food. What are food grains? The dry seeds of some plants which are used as food. They are called food grains. So today we keep till here. What have we studied today? Let us see. We have first studied about plants give us food. So which are the different fruits that we have seen? Apple, papaya, orange, grapes. And we have seen the examples of the fruits: mangoes, grapes, pears, oranges, guavas, watermelon, strawberries, cherries, lemons, bananas, apples, peaches. These are the different types of fruits. Where do we get fruits from? We get fruits from plants. Where do we get these vegetables from? Like spinach, potato, onion, carrot. We get these vegetables from plants. We eat different parts of the plants. Which are that parts that we eat? Stem, root, leaves, flowers and seeds. We eat different parts of the plants. And one fact which you have written in your notebook, if not then please write it. Tomato and brinjal, as you can see over here, tomato and brinjal are not vegetables. They are the fruits because the seeds are there inside them. So tomato and brinjal are not counted as fruits. They are not counted as vegetables. They are counted as fruits. So please write that fact in your notebook. Then we have learnt about cereals and pulses. In that we saw that plants give us food grains. And what are the cereals? Rice, wheat and maize are the examples of cereals. Then examples of pulses we have seen. Kidney beans, mung and kidney bean, that is rajma, are the two examples of pulses. So I hope you have understood till here and you have enjoyed the video. Please read the lesson from the PDF one time and revise it yourself. Thank you all of you for watching my video. Take care and have a nice day.